Alright guys, I've got an M8 Mule going out on Saturday. It's going to northern Arizona. This is going to be used as a hunting support vehicle. Carry supplies and whatever animals they get. This is not the wheels that go on it. Normally I like to keep the gap in here about 3 inches and then about 1 7/8 of an inch overlap. So when he brings his wheels, we'll fit the fenders. I may have to put new fenders on there for him to make it fit, to make the reveal whatever he wants it to be. So this has a 5 foot long box, 5 foot from here to here. The box is 26 ID on the inside from the bottom to the top. It's got the fuel box up top. 18, this piece right here is 18.5 tall by 18.5 wide, so you can actually fit Rotapacks, the big 36 inch Rotapacks. You can stack them any way you want to in here, or put jerry cans, 4 jerry cans in 1 propane tank, or 5 jerry cans. Sometimes I put a lid on these, but he doesn't want a lid. He just wants the bare basic. This has a max coupler hitch on it, which I think is really nice. It's on upside down right now, but that's the way it goes. No, that's not the way it goes. This side goes right in here. This goes into the vehicle receiver, and you have 1 bolt. And when you want to release the trailer, just pull this pin and the trailer releases. This is probably the best hitch on the market from what I can see. People like it. These are 3 points. There's 1 point, 2 points, and 3 point swivel. This one trailer has no brakes. It's got a 4-pin wire harness. It's got 5,000 pound safety cables. Got the VIN plate welded on here, and also I put another VIN plate underneath the frame, so that way you can, if somebody, if you have to prove ownership, you can prove ownership by the second VIN plate if something happens to that VIN plate. 1,000 pound jack. This is a 1,500 pound jack. You got the ambers. You got tarp hooks, so you can tie stuff down. You got one there, and one right down here. LED tail lights. Again, I can adjust the fenders to anywhere you want. Make them wider, or a lot bigger, longer. I can adjust the height of where you want it as well. So, and these are my spring latches that I use on the tailgate. Tailgate swings open. And of course, you got the D-rings. So for recovery, if you got to pull it out or do whatever. This one has 6,000 pounds worth of leaf springs, 3,000 here and 3,000 there. I'm putting 3,500 pound leaf springs on them now. I put all my wires inside of a 5/8 square 16 gauge tube, run it from front to back, and from side to side for the ambers. Normally with the brake axles, I'll run the wire through the axle tube, but this is a 3-inch axle tube. So you should be able to drag that over rocks and boulders and not have to worry about it bending. I just don't trust the 2 3/8 axle tube. It's just too thin. So here's a close-up of the spindle. And what I do is I drill 4 holes in the axle tube. As you can see, there's a hole right there. I don't know if you can see it, and I put the spindle inside there, and I weld the spindle in those 4 locations. So that just gives it extra stability as far as not wanting to pivot. But when I weld the spindles on, I have a jig that I use that makes the spindles 100%, I mean so close to 100% straight or plumb or square, however you want to say it, but it doesn't matter which way I rotate this axle, the tires are always 90 degrees to the axle, which is a good thing. So I've got a jig that ensures that every trailer gets a nice square spindle weld. So here's the rear hitch. It's reinforced with the 1.5-inch tube up there, all welded solid, so you can put a bicycle rack right here behind the trailer to haul bicycles or whatever else you want to haul. So just a quick overview of the M8A1Mule that's heading out in a few days, going up to northern Arizona to be a hunting support vehicle. The only thing I have to do to this is put a piece of angle iron right here to hide the wires, just so in case a rock is kicked up. So I'll put a piece of angle iron vertically about 8 inches tall right here, just to protect those wires from any kind of rocks kicked up by the tires. But the cages for the lights are very solid. LED tail lights, hooks on this side. You got the vertical support beams. This piece, the side panel here, acts as a girder. I mean, it's so strong. It's got the 2-inch angle iron piece here too that encapsulates the sheet metal, so you can hear it. Very solid. So there you guys go. Just another trailer going out. I wanted to give you guys a quick update, let you know what it looks like. Thanks for watching.